Hey girls, how are you? What day is it? It is Wednesday night, December 2nd. In true best family fashion, you can hear my kids and my husband and everyone else. Um, I have been thinking all day about how to share this news, and there's really no right way to do it. Um, but literally last night, about 8 o'clock, I looked in my email and we got an email that Premier Designs and Devoted is closing its doors as of December 31st of this year. This is a complete shock to all of us. None of us reps knew that this was happening. This is a company that I have been with almost 6 years. I actually started it before Ben and I were married, and it saw us through our marriage, our wedding, excuse me, and our birth of our daughter, and me taking time off of work and working part-time and having that extra income from Premier, and then the birth of Benjamin and the past few years. And it's just been an amazing, amazing ride. I feel so blessed to have met so many of you through this business. Many of you are local here in New York, and there are dozens of you who are not in New York, which I could have never dreamed of. When I started Premiere, we weren't online yet. We only were doing, home parties and catalogs. And then that changed, and I started doing videos in my YouTube channel, and I gained dozens of customers that I still to this day have not met in person. My Missouri group in Arizona and California and Washington State, and it's just insane to me. And so I'm not sure if I will do anything different. I have a full-time job that I've had for the past year that is a job that I had in the past that I truly love. So I haven't been doing as much as the past few years with my Premier Designs business. And I think we all knew that there were issues, of course, sort of the direct sales model, the home party model just wasn't doing the same as it had in years past. And that's why the company transitioned to the company Devoted as of August 1st or September 1st to try to sort of combat the issues we were having with online sales and competing with Amazon and all that kind of stuff. And then COVID happened, and I'm sure that was just the nail in the coffin, unfortunately, for Premiere. So I feel okay about it personally, just because I haven't been doing as much as I would have preferred the past few years. My heart aches for our leadership, my upline, my leaders that I've met that do this full time. Some of my leaders have been doing this for 10, 20, 35 years. And so my heart aches for them and what's next for them. And also our leadership. We were founded 35 years ago by a couple, Andy and Joan Horner, who were in their 60s. And they started Premier Designs to fund missions around the world, which we have now been able to donate over $120 million. And they started Premier to help women, help stay-at-home moms, help women in the whose husbands were pastors, help women who needed extra income and wanted to stay at home. And they've done that for 35 years. And unfortunately, that they just can't sustain it any longer. So again, if you're just joining us, I just found out yesterday that Premier Designs and Devoted will no longer be a company after December 31st. So I will be posting what you can do until then. The biggest thing you can do is pray. Pray for all of our reps and our home office crew and everyone that is going through such a crazy, devastating news. And then also, if you want to shop, some of you have been customers of mine for 5 years. You love our jewelry, which is my tried and true thing. And then you maybe have loved any of the newer products as well. Those will be available through my website while supplies last through December 31st. So my website will remain until then, until they close. And everything that we have on the website now will just be while supplies last. So if there's anything you're looking at that you've been thinking about or that you might want to give as a gift. Everything on our website right now gives back to different worthy causes, so it would be great to support the company. And I'll post some other things that they've been coming out with as far as rewards. If you have any rewards, you want to make sure you use those, and other different things that we're literally just getting information about. Last night, we literally got the word that we're closing, and so we'll be getting more information the next month about what that means. But if you guys have any questions, of course, let me know. So sorry to share the news with you. It's been a huge, huge part of my life for almost 6 years, and I can't imagine it without this group of ladies. One thing I know for sure is that I want to focus on staying connected with as many of you as possible. There are so many of you that I would have never met without Premier, and so many of my team members that I would have never met. Some of them I still haven't met. Do you know I have a rep underneath me on my team that joined me that lives in California that I've never met? And I have another one that lives in Seattle that I've never met. They just found me online. It's just crazy. And I'm such good friends with all of them now. And so I'm so, so thankful and blessed. So I'm going to digress. You can hear my crazy family behind me or in front of me, but I will have more information. The long story short of it is shop while you can, jewelrywithjackie.com. I thank you girls so, so much, and be blessed.